Today we're starting a new series on Central Valley Today called Improve You. We all want to be better at what we do, feel better with how we look, which is why we are so excited for our first Improve You guest, Dr. Campbell Waldrop from IQ MedSpa. He's here to talk about how you can trim up for spring with state-of-the-art hair reduction technology. Good to see you again, Doctor.
Nice to see you.
How you doing?
Having me. I'm good.
Good, good, good. This is something so interesting, but something that is quite common among men even, right? It's called BBL, hair reduction.
Yes.
What is it? Explain it to us.
So it's just a form of hair removal.
Okay.
It's a newer machine. It's much more comfortable than some of the older machines. And what actually happened was I had a patient come in and we were doing another treatment and he said, you know, by the way, I really don't like this hair back here. I have to go back to the barber more frequently. So he said, would you do it? And it kind of got me thinking, oh, that's a lot of guys have that issue.
Yeah.
So I did it on myself, we did it on him, and it really kind of helps. It's just that back part. And I actually added doing right over here over the Adam's apple. Because when you're shaving, a lot of times you
nick
cut
yourself.
Yeah,
yes, yes.
because of the bump. So, and nobody really I don't think many people want to grow their hair down here.
Yeah,
so
but
that's
you
where it
mentioned
started.
it was comfortable. So is it painless or what's the,
no, it's
what's
snappy.
It like?
It's a little uncomfortable.
Okay.
But when I do it for myself, I don't use any numbing cream.
Oh.
And the thing I've found with guys that works is if you can tell them it's pretty quick.
Yeah.
If you tell them it's pretty convenient,
Yeah.
they're not going to have to deal with it time and time again. It's a series of treatments. It's $500 for 5. It doesn't necessarily get rid of all of it, but it gets rid of the vast majority of it. And then you're just done with it. They don't have to shave, and it's easy.
And you mentioned it was permanent.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, so I say permanent hair reduction, but yeah, because it kind of cooks the hair follicle, so in that area, they don't grow back.
What about men that have back hair? Are you doing?
You can absolutely do that. It is it's a common one, and we do that, and that's a great one. It's a bigger area. It takes a little bit longer, but actually, for a lot of those guys who it's a real problem for, they're willing to put in the time. But if this one I really like just as something to promo because it's really quick, it's easy. The treatment only takes 5-10 minutes. I don't think you need any numbing cream. You can go on and do all your normal stuff. There's really no downtime to it. It's the same story with the back. The back just takes longer.
Yeah.
But
what about the arms?
Same thing. I do my arms.
Really?
Yeah. So it's just really however much you want to do. But I've realized that there are a lot of those spots that guys maybe wouldn't always want to admit, but they bug them.
Yeah, definitely so. All right, so let's talk a little bit about whether this is something that women can do as well, and what areas.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we do a lot of, the women, the areas for the hair removal, that's the one that they do a good job hiding, but it bugs them a lot, are sometimes on the chin.
Oh, doctor, I know.
Here and on the corners of the mouth.
Yeah.
But so with this same machine, which also treats kind of some of the skin pigment stuff, it gets rid of a lot of the hair.
Oh, no kidding.
But we'll do bikini lines, we'll do arms, we'll do legs. It really just depends on how much they want to do.
Okay. And what about hair type? Because everyone has a different type
so
of
it works
hair.
best on dark hair versus on light skin.
It works best on dark hair?
Dark hair that's on top of light skin. People who have a little bit more pigment in their skin, it's harder. Or people who have really light hair, it's harder. But it doesn't mean we can't do it. And it's just because the machine looks for pigment, and it looks for the dark pigment, and so if it's very light, it can't see it.
Okay, so in other words, if you have like blonde hair and you're a fair skin kind of person, you might need more than the typical 5 treatments.
So if you had like dark hair on, I don't even know if you can see it there, but you can see it at least. I've been doing it on this hand, and you can see how the hair reduction is different. But at any rate, so dark hair, light skin, it works the best.
That's fantastic. And you are actually offering 5 series.
Series of 5 for $500 for the neck kind of trim up.
Okay.
So that's the one. The other ones we absolutely offer too, but that's the special going on right now.
Wonderful. All right. They're up on your screen right now. The treatments are fast, comfortable, and safe. Recommended for all skin and hair types. There's a consultation prior to treatment. And before you go, I've got to ask, because, you know, sometimes a lot of these teenagers, they've got this problem as well, whether it's a young girl or a young boy. Do you do it on teenagers?
I do, and honestly, I think I have a teenage daughter, and I've done it on hers, and you know, a lifetime of not having to shave for most women would be a good thing. Why wouldn't you do it?
It really is. What a wonderful thing. 317-6777. Improve You, everyone. Thank you so very much for being here, Dr. Waldrop, and offering this to the community. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, give them a call. WaldropMD.com for more information. And yeah, give them a call or look them up online. Thanks again.
Perfect.
All right.
Thank you.
Still to come, the immigration debate is alive and strong right now in our country, which is why a guest speaker event at Fresno State is even more important. Meet the Mexican journalist making waves as he sits down with us next.